Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built it.
He'll take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure anything out. Take some chances. Get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Got enough for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Got a man. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Sets up the screen. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Clemson set up with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Still looking on the move. With the catch, it's Brown. And they're able to make the tackle. And here comes the offense on second down.
And how about the lefty? He's got to buy some time and scrambles outside the pocket to the right and does a really good job of, even though he's running, still stays under control and makes a nice strike to his wide receiver.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down.
Whoa.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Let's it fly deep downfield. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him.
That was my first one.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. To the air on first down. A straight downfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Quickly complete. What a cut. Now he's loose. There he goes to the left. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. To the air, it's Denson. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Going for 6. Touchdown. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Clemson jumps to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Returns. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this
game.
No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll give North Carolina that one. Just know it won't happen again. Dang. Why you boys leaving? Amen. So no one wants to come to Clemson. Wow, we just blew our others. Bro, why'd you go to NC State? Why you want to come here? He will be going to the chip. Hope you know that.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
I refuse to lose.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gashes him in the middle. And he got away from it. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. They'll run the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Clemson is quick to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Randall. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. New set of downs after the completion. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's caught. It's Williams. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Lost to throw again. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the run, it's Haynes. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Fires into the end zone. Makes the grab. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown! Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls it. They'll run this play from the pistol. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going for it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Here's the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. And he reels it in inside the 30.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Making side adjustments here. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Lets it fly. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a...
And he takes it in for the score. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Tiger. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on. Unleashes one deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tiger. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Fires to the big fella. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking for the end zone. And they will... To the air, it's Klubnik. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead. They've got it late.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Finds his man. It's Moore. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Clemson jumps to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Intercepted deep in his own end. Well, they didn't let him get loose. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking for a huge play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football.
Going up top. He's got it along the sideline. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better start. He lets it fly. It's complete. And we have breaking.
Told you I was not going to lose this game. That was my last game I lose.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got the first down himself. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they go. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. He'll take another shot here. And they're going to score. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives.
Hey, Nchaa. I really did Boston College wrong. I've been tackles. Hey. That's national, too. Who we got next? Order 5-1? I have to play them. Or guess we gotta play them, man. Alright. Yeah, I knew they had more. I knew they had more than that. Are you playing at SME? I think they got a tough field.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Clemson is quick to the line. they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Clemson set up with another first down. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Wants to go up top on first down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give out of the gun. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. 7. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he waltzes in for the... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it fly. Makes the grab deep. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, and just like they threw it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Unloads it left. Intercepted to stop the threat. He was looking for... Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy.
Turning it on. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. Intercepted, a first half turnover. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Lets it go to the end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll start this drive firing. Hit as he throws.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. To the air on first down. Under fire. He's got an open man. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Lost a throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Tigers are in a mess here on third and a mile. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Picks up the first down, still moving. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback may change this route. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Got it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Clemson jumps to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure.
Wide open spaces. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Unloads to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. He would have loved to make the big... The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Fires left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking left. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Haynes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
The give to the single back. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is,